Well, hello, my Scorpio friends. I hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a love reading. We're going to be asking the cards, what are they thinking of you? Now, this is for Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, as sometimes your Venus sign as well. I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading. I'm going to do some oracle clarifiers, and then we're going to ask the soulmate cards for a reading for you to seal the deal. All right, if this doesn't resonate with you, it wasn't meant for you, please check your other signs. Without further ado, Scorpio, love reading, please. Cards are ready. Ooh, that was an interesting jump. Okay, so past, present, future. Past, repetition over and over. You might be feeling like you've got a little bit of boredom going on in your relationship. The Hermit, spiritual mastery. You might be taking time for yourself because this is the present. And the future. Ace of Wands, a passionate start. Wow. So you're doing your repetition over and over. It's feeling like it's very bored. But right now, you or they are taking some time. You might be taking some space to just... Spiritual mastery is like just going within, asking, is this the relationship that you want? Do they want this? Do you want that? And then we have a passionate start. That's, so far so good. Oh, so here's what's going on. Thinking small, lack of foresight. So that's what was going on with repetition over and over, feeling kind of bored. This is the Three of Wands. I'm just getting such a boring feeling from this, like not knowing what to do, not having anything to do. Maybe there were some money issues, so you didn't have a lot of money to do anything. Nobody was thinking of anything fun. Maybe where you are is still lockdowns or whatever, and you just couldn't come up with anything fun to do. And you just got into a really, this is rut feeling to me. You got into a rut. So you might have taken some space, or you know, even just maybe you didn't actually take physical space. Maybe you're taking some spiritual space just to see, is this, you know, is this the life that you want the rest of your life? Seven of Swords, looks are deceiving. So you might be showing everybody, life is good, we're happy, ha ha ha, you know, everything is good. And maybe you're posting on social media how happy you are and how good things are, and you're kind of fudging the story a little bit, and just, you know, just to kind of make you feel a little bit better. Whoo, we got a passionate start and then an ending. Ten of Swords, the final chapter. How can that be? So did you try and get things started and then it didn't go anywhere? Because looks are deceiving here. Maybe like you're like fake it till you make it, and you didn't make it. Scorpio, let's see if we can turn this around. Eight of Cups, walking away. You're like, fuck it, I'm out of here. I'm done. I can't live with it. I can't be bored. I can't be, you know, I want to move on. I want to do my spiritual mastery, and you aren't with me. Oh, and the clock agrees with me. Let's see what's next. Priorities and uncluttered life. You're cleaning house, Scorpio. I think everyone's going to be kind of surprised when you walk away. I think people will be really shocked that you're walking away. You mean, yeah, I'm an uncluttered life. I'm letting go of stuff that no longer serves me because you did this spiritual mastery. And you tried to fake it till you make it, and it's not making it. So you're like, I got to clear the decks here. Questions, plays, mind games, messengers of swords. Okay. Are you giving an ultimatum, Scorpio? Scorpio, look at me. Are you giving an ultimatum? Are they giving you an ultimatum? Is there an ultimatum involved in this, that if you don't do A, B, and C, I'm out of here. I don't need you. I'm out of here. If you don't do, is there an ultimatum involved in this? Because we have the final chapter, plays mind games, walking away, an uncluttered life. Looks are deceiving. Either you are giving them an ultimatum or they have given you an ultimatum. Something's got to change here. I'm bored as fuck, and we got to get some passionate start going here. We got to do something, or I'm walking. And as soon as you give an ultimatum, you give away all your power. 9 of Swords, depths of despair, your nightmares, anxiety. You don't want them to walk away. You do not want them to walk away. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. High Priestess, subconscious mind. Ooh, I think you're keeping a lot of this in, Scorpio. I think you're keeping a lot of this in. I think maybe in your own mind, you've given them an ultimatum and you're playing games with them going, okay, and you haven't shared this with them, right? If you look at these cards, this is alone. You might not, and this is the secrets, the subconscious mind. This is the secrets card. This is keeping it to yourself. I think you might be playing in your own mind that if things don't improve, I'm walking, but you haven't shared that with them. That's the ultimatum you are giving them without telling them, or that's the ultimatum they're giving you without sharing that with you. Remember, we got looks are deceiving and secrets here and plays mind games. Scorpio, excessive control. Yeah, there's ultimatums in this game. There is someone here is a control freak. And it's either you or them, giving and receiving. You may feel like you've given them already enough. You've given them, or they might be feeling they've given more than you have. And it's out of balance. The giving and receiving is out of balance. And I would dare say that I think it has more to do with your thoughts than maybe an actual fact. It just might be a feeling that you're giving more or they aren't giving enough. And I think because we have the 9 of Swords, which is thoughts, and I think it might be thoughts and feelings. It might not be an actual fact. The Chariot, strength of will. Okay, we've got 3 major arcanas here in the present. I think you might be thinking of leaving. Powerhouse of energy, messenger of wands. What's the underlying here? Oh, calculating, unemotional, Queen of Swords, the bitch. Okay, there's some major head games going on here. Major head games. I think we've got control. We might even have a narcissist happening here with this plays mind games, excessive control, unemotional, calculating, the final chapter. I think what's going on here, I think they might be thinking that the relationship is on the edge and they are kind of just watching you and seeing if you do the right thing without telling you what they want the right thing to be, which is totally unfair, right? I mean, how do you know how to act if they aren't telling you what they want, if they aren't communicating what they want? And they're playing these mind games with you. That's why I think you might be dealing with a narcissist, Scorpio. Now, if it's you who are playing games with them, then you need to communicate with them and share with them. Quit being so secretive about it. Quit playing mind games with them if you want this relationship to carry on. Because look at how you start. You have the Ace of Wands, passionate start, and a Messenger of Wands, powerhouse of energy. I mean, that's the, you know, this is announcing, this is your social media announcing things on, you know, announcing messages of starts, messages that you want to let the world know about, you know, announcing things, I would say on social media, you know, so this person might be, looks are deceiving, might be saying, oh, we've got the best relationship, I love her, and blah, 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 I love him, and guess what? In the meantime, they're thinking, how the fuck do I get out of this? And they're calculating and unemotional about it. And so you're extremely confused by this relationship. Because one minute they're hot, next minute they're cold. They're trying to control the narrative. They're trying to control the narrative. But on the other hand, they're ready. They're in their mind, they've already checked out. They don't want, an uncluttered life is like, they've already cleaned you out. Their looks are deceiving. Them being snugly with you and getting what they want. But in the meantime, they're one foot out the door. They got 1 foot out the door and they're ready to move on. That's what they're thinking. So if you're wondering what they're thinking, that's what they're thinking. And also this might be you. This might be you thinking this as well. Like there's just, you're thinking of walking away. You're done. You're done. Absolutely done. And I can see that I don't think anybody would blame you, especially if they are a narcissist. But I hope this isn't your energy. Let's see what's going to happen. What will be the outcome? Oh, geez. Sacrifice. That's the first one that came out. It feels like this relationship to you feels like a sacrifice. So our Scorpio friends, our Scorpio friends. Our Scorpio friends. What will be the outcome? Calling the storm. Well, the storms clear out things, don't they? Calling in the storm. A hot, hot summer day and a storm comes and cools everything off. Calling the storm in the present. Kicking things off. Creating a fight so that it's easier to leave. Calling the storm. The storm is movement. Storms can be fast acting, and that would go with the Chariot card, the moving on card. Calling the storm. Let's see the final outcome. Today for tomorrow. So you're sacrificing today for tomorrow. You're sacrificing your tomorrows just for today. So you know what, Scorpio, if this is you, you're thinking of leaving, just fucking leave. Be done with it. Quit playing games. Quit being calculating and unemotional. Just make the storm and go. Make like the tornado, blend shit up, move things around and leave. Now, if you are thinking they're the narcissist, they are controlling, you're wondering what they're thinking of leaving, don't waste one more day with this person. Don't waste one more. You've already sacrificed enough. You've sacrificed enough. Create a fight that you can go, because you're wasting your time with this person. You are sacrificing your todays and your tomorrows. The longer you stay with this person, the more time you waste. And you waste all your tomorrows. You know, what if you're with this person today and the best person of your life walks in, but you don't notice them and you don't keep them because you're more interested in this person, who is eventually going to leave you anyways. Again, you know, this might not respond to everybody. Please check your other signs, but because this is a general collective, this is going to ring very true with a lot of Scorpios. All right, especially Scorpio moons. Okay, so let's see what the soulmate cards. Is this, now you might have a hard time leaving this. Is this a soulmate, twin mate, false twin flame? Is this a false twin flame? Is this a soulmate? Is this a twin flame? Is this a mirror mate? Let's see, what do the soul cards have to say? What are the soul card messages for this? Soul cards, please. Oh, there we go. You are always in my heart, like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. Love is a golden memory drifting through space like autumn leaves, recollections of loving days and nights. Okay, so this is this is definitely a karmic relationship. You are always in my heart, like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. Love is a golden memory drifting through space like autumn leaves, recollections of loving days and nights. So this is a karmic relationship. You've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, the keychain, and the coffee cup. That's why the repetition over and over came out. That's why it feels so boring. You've done this so many times. And subconsciously, you know this is going to end like autumn. Autumn is the end of a tree's life. And that's interesting. You have calming the storm. Here comes winter. Here comes winter. Okay? So, yeah. Learn the lesson and move on, Scorpio. Learn the lesson and move on, so you'll never have to sacrifice any tomorrows again for this person. And neither will they for you. It is sealed. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. While you're here, have a look around, see what other messages I have for Scorpio. Thanks for watching and take good care.